High pace action coming at you. Both guys down from, well, that's not true. Nicky Suriano spent some time at 133, now down at 150 or 57 kilos. That's 125 pounds for those of you Americans out there. There is a level change by Suriano. Good hard club by Fix. How he still makes 57K is beyond me. And Fix made a world team at 60K, or 61K, pardon me, and won a silver medal. Single leg attempt up to the body, and Suriano can't get a hold of it. His pace has been pretty darn good, better than I've seen it in the past. That is for sure. He looks outstanding in this tournament so far. Marcus Blaze is no joke. There is a level change into a single leg, comes up to the body again. Daton has a great inside trip from that position though, +1, and the action takes them out of bounds. So Suriano is starting to feel himself with that level change. You know, we talked a little earlier about the upper weights and how they can micro level change. Nick Suriano does that so well. He has a higher than usual stance for a lightweight. There's a single leg by Fix. Great job defending, keeping weight on the lock for Suriano. Buries the head, shelves it on the inside leg, and they'll go out of bounds. Tough finish there for Daton. And they play a little patty cake as they start this about halfway through the first period. Overhook for Fix. When he goes underhook with his right hand, watch for him to pull into an inside trip with the other side. He is as dangerous going feet to back with an inside trip as just about anyone in the world. There is and he's had that for forever. He's got a junior world title to show for it. And I think I mentioned earlier, he's got a senior level silver at 61K. And they're going to call the first passivity on Daton. There's that level change we talked about. See how it's just enough to get a reaction. Double leg, and no takedown yet. Quad pod position, elbow, knee, or head must go down in order for 2 points to be called. And nothing yet. He goes, he doesn't have all day in here, folks. If Daton can defend, that'll be a monstrous defense. Great job on the side headlock offense by Suriano. He's got to get both feet underneath, show him the feet if he wants to score it. They call it dead. No score. Great D by Daton. Great D. And there is, you want to talk about the game inside the game, folks? Every time the whistle blows and they jockey for position in that center circle, there is a block being thrown. I don't love the block. But what's the difference if they lose, right? They're down by 1. Well, you were down on criteria anyway. What's the difference? So, you know, I don't love it in terms of the pace of the match. I think Nick was kind of getting on a roll, getting the legs. But it might be fruitful. I don't think a knee hit. I could be wrong. I'd like to see it, and they're looking at it right now. Look, I'm looking at it on the big screen, folks. I don't think Daton's left knee hit. Now, was it a millimeter away from that white mat? Heck yes, it was. But did it touch? I don't believe that it did. And remember, it has to be inconclusive, or it has to be conclusive, I should say. So, between the gamesmanship and struggling and fighting in between whistles for an inch or a foot in the center of the mat, and the fact that they're jockeying for position once they're in on legs, 1 point Daton for the missed challenge, brings it to 2-1. No real change in the score by effect. 20 seconds left here in the first. Level change for Suriano. Again, when he starts really taxing the nervous system and getting you to jump on those micro level changes, boy, is he effective. Daton doing a good job of moving his feet and clearing ties now. Nice shot from a collar tie for Suriano, and looks like he lost a contact or something. I don't know. There you see long-haired Eric Guerrero and Daton's father, Derek Fix, in the corner for Daton. And Cowboys under new leadership in Stillwater here soon. Just don't know what the wrestling world will be like without John W. Smith, but we shall see. I'm sure we'll all get along. Underhook now for Suriano as we start the second period. Club and shot attempt. This pace has been awesome. Shot again coming for Suriano as he clears. There's a shot by Daton. Across the body under a high crotch. Underhook now. Daton swims in front with the underhook. Shelfs the leg. Brings him up. And probably one, I would assume. One is the call offered. One is confirmed. 3-1 is the score. 2:29 left to go in the second. Quarterfinal action. I can't believe I just said quarterfinal. Nick Suriano, Daton Fix. Unreal matchup here. I know there's just been one pointers. I don't give a rip. This is a great, great matchup. Hard collar tie. He's getting inside very well. Underhook now. Nice job defending and re-attacking for Nick Suriano. Good Lord, he is tough. There's that level change. He's got to get a lot more of that going on. He takes a look at the clock just to be sure. He's got plenty of time. 2 minutes on the clock. Snap down into a single leg. Fix finishes to his knees. And Daton has a world-class gut, folks. He goes trap arm to the left and then comes back and goes gut to the right. And he runs out of space at the edge. So 5-1 is the score so far. Don't put it past Suriano. When he wants to wrestle, he can score points in bunches. Now, is he the most adept at freestyle? No. He's probably more known as a folk-style wrestler, but that doesn't mean that he can't, hustle to a couple takedowns, especially when he starts getting your hands to the mat. His re-attacks are out of this world, folks. So watch for him to snap down. Now, Daton can take a bigger stance, a taller stance if he wants to. Smart, smart, smart. Head goes down first. The head was down. Yes, it was. And official missed it, but I don't know if it would have been called a step out anyway. 1 minute to go now. And amazing job of hand fight and keeping center by Nick, but that doesn't get you any points. Good club. Sprint coming here soon. In on a shot. Can't get a bite on it. Throws it by. Nothing yet. Nothing as he circles in. Daton skates out of that one scot-free. 35 seconds left. Underhook. Throw by. Pushing towards the end. Seatbelt position. Nick Suriano's going to have to go big, I would assume. That was close, but no cigar on the step out. Grounded is the call. 21 seconds left. He's going to need a 4, I would think. I would think. The game inside the game, folks. Watch them jockey for position in that center circle. Well, it's not a circle, but center logo. Unreal. Okay, 21 seconds left. 4-point deficit for Nick Suriano. Lead held by Daton Fix. Shot coming. Daton holds position. Head's in the way. Perfect position. Daton, hands are perfectly placed. 9 seconds left. Can't get to a leg. Suriano frustrated. And that will do it. That will do it. Nick Suriano and Daton Fix. Another one for the ages. These guys have been going at it since high school. Daton Fix will take on Thomas